So last class we have discussed that blood group A is equally dominant to blood group B over blood group O, right? So this concept is known as codominance. Is known as codominance. Okay. So genotypic characteristics of blood group A person, if you see, is having IA, IA or IA, IO. In both the cases, the person can phenotypically express A blood group. Coming to B blood group, IB, 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 IO. So even O is present in case of A blood group person. Whenever A is there or B is there, O will not be expressed because O is recessive over A and B. Okay. So these two are the possible combinations we can say. IA, 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 IO or IB, 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 IO. Okay. So person who is expressing AB blood group is having IB, IA and IB or else IB, IA, whatever it is. So when one of the chromosomes of AB blood group person is having A trait, other chromosome is having B trait. Okay. Coming to O blood group person, O blood group person always express IO, IO because either A or B is present means definitely he or she will express A or B or AB. But O means recessive. When both the alleles are recessive, then only O blood group can be expressed. When both the alleles are recessive, then only O blood group can be expressed. Okay. Now, suppose there is a question. A man with blood group A marries a woman with blood group O. There is a question given. A man with blood group A married to a woman with blood group O. Then they expressed blood group O in the F1 generation. They expressed O blood group in the F1 generation. So is this information sufficient to tell that O blood group is dominant over A blood group? Question, listen once. Is this information is sufficient to tell that O blood group is dominant over A blood group? No, because already you know the concept O blood group is always recessive over blood group A. So there are two situations are there. Situation 1, if you see, in the first situation, suppose a man with blood group A is having genotypic combination IA-IA. This is first situation. Married to IO blood group person. O blood group always having genotypic combination, only this one, right? Okay. So now how the gametes will be formed? They can segregate IA, IO, right? So these are the gametes, and remember gametes we need to represent in the circles. We need to represent them in the circles. Okay. Now possible chances of gamete fusion: this gamete with this, or this gamete with this, or this gamete with this, or this gamete with this, right? So that is the possible chances. With the possible chances, what are the combinations? Once you see this clearly, IA, IO, this is IA, IO. Okay. Next one, IA, IO. Okay. Next one, IA, IO. Clear? Next one also IA, IO. So phenotypic expressions, if you see, in this case of progeny, IAIO, definitely they express blood group A, right? IAIO blood group person also express blood group A, because whenever A is the dominant one, dominant trait is there, only that can be expressed. So here also A, here also A. So there is no other chance to express O, because all the progenies are expressing IAIO. So only A blood group can be expressed. In which, in the situation 1, suppose the A blood group person is having the genotypic combination of IA. This is the situation 1, Amma. Genotypic combination of the A blood group person is IA. Okay. Second situation also there, right? Coming to the situation 2. Coming to situation 2, what is the other genotypic combination possibility of A blood group person IO can marry to O blood group person? O blood group person is having one and only chance, that is IO. Okay. So possible gamete formation you can see IA, IO, IO. So these are the possible gametes, right? Clear? Now these gamete has to be fused to form next generation. So combinations, once you see, pairing this gamete with this, or this gamete with this, or this gamete with this gamete with this. So first chance, if you see, IAIO. Next chance, IAIO. Okay. Next one, IO. Okay. Next one also IO. So here there is a chance of expressing blood group O when the genotypic combination of blood group A is IAIO. Suppose the genotypic combination of blood group A is IAIA, then it's not possible to express IO. Blindly, by seeing that O blood group is expressed by marrying of A blood group person with B O blood group person, O blood group is expressed means we cannot conclude that O blood group is dominant. So there is a chance of expressing O blood group even it is recessive, because there is another chance of expressing A blood group genotype, that is IAIO. That's why it is expressed. So this question is given in the textbook. Once you see, concept is not given in the textbook, only question is given, and this is the concept to understand. Okay. So what is the concept here? Blood group A is having two possible combinations, that is IA or IAIO. In situation 1, if blood group A person married to blood group O person, there is no chance of expressing O in the progeny. But in the situation 2, if blood group A person is married to blood group O person, then there is a chance of expressing O blood group in the progeny. So only by seeing the statement, man with blood group A marries to woman with blood group O, we cannot say O blood group is dominant because A and B are equally dominant over O. Okay, I hope it's clear to you.